Starting with nothing, no cards, sleeves, playmat, or deck box. Limited to mystery products. 2 wheels decide my fate each episode, choosing how I spend money and who I will duel against. This is Yugioh, Mystery Masochist. I think that intro covers everything you need to know about the new series. I hope. Welcome to Trial Gaming. This is a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh series, Yu-Gi-Oh! Mystery Masochist. Please know I am not actually a masochist, I just enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, that might be one and the same thing. But still, guys, the series is super simplified and probably the most simplified Yu-Gi-Oh! Series I've ever had on my channel. Pretty basic concept. I'm starting with nothing. No cards, which are kind of important to play the game. No sleeves to protect those cards to play with. No playmat. Opening products today will be hard to do without a playmat. But I have solutions to all those problems. Hopefully. And what do I mean by that? Well, today we'll be opening some product, obviously, but usually this series is decided completely by the 2 wheels mentioned in the intro. We have 2 wheels, one that decides our budget and where we're spending it, and another deciding who we are facing in our 3 matches. That's it. Pretty simple. Nothing else complex. Now, I may add something to add a little bit more depth in the series later on, because I have plans in that. But for right now, it's as simple as 2 wheels decide our fate, and each episode we just try to improve our deck and win as many matches as we can. Now, that little stuff that might come later, well, the number of matches won may play a fact in that, but I want the first few episodes just be enjoying stupid cards and gameplay. And how dumb is this? Well, not only are we limited to mystery product, but reels determine our fate. And what do those reels look like? Here's one, the mystery product reel. Now, when you look at it, it looks kind of bad. $25 on eBay, $50 on eBay, $75 on eBay, $25 on Amazon, $50 on Amazon, $75 on Amazon. This top portion is where things matter. $25 on any mystery product, $50 on any mystery, $75 on mystery, and $100 on any mystery product. So some episodes will be blessed with $100 on any mystery product anywhere. And some episodes will have to spend $25 on mystery products from Amazon or eBay. Yikes. But today, guys, we are going to be opening products from all 3. I brought a singular product from both Amazon, eBay, and one big product from another source that is not called eBay or Amazon to get us a jump start. Now, just in case, what would we have gotten if this did spin it? So we would have started off on a pretty good note, but we pretty much have matched that anyway, so what's the matter? What's the problem? Nothing. Because we're pretty much starting off as good as we can on the reel and what we're actually opening. Well, the mystery products look good. The question is, are they actually good? I don't know. But the second reel. Now, this is the mystery duel reel. Only 4 options. We have easy, where I get to play 3 matches against friends. So any 3 people I choose. That means I could play all 3 matches against, I don't know, FriendlyDuelist or Crossflux or RPK. You know, against people I know. Now there's normal. Win 2 matches, or I get 2 matches against friends. Again, pretty easy. And 1 against a random duelist. Now that can cause trouble because random duelists probably will be playing meta stuff and we're opening mystery products. Hard, we only get 1 match against friends and then 2 others against randoms. And then King of Games, all 3 matches are against random opponents. Now, because it's the first episode, I decided we should take it easy. So no matter what, we are playing 3 matches against friends. But let's see what would happen if I actually spun the reel. Normal. Okay, 2 matches against friends, 1 against FriendlyDuelist. But we're actually going to do easy. So we're going to be playing 3 matches against friends, and nobody can make me feel guilty about that because this is just the first episode. All right, guys, what do you think about the reels? What do you think about the series? And do you think we're going to get good pulls? I hope so, guys. Let's get to the pack opening or mystery product opening. I know there's packs in some of them, but we don't know what exactly is in it yet. Let's get to it and hope we can actually have a functional deck. I mean, we should have a functional deck. I kind of made sure we'd at least have enough cards to build a deck this time. Unlike in past series where the deck was like, even this time it'd still be eh. let's just get to the pack opening. You see before you 3 mystery products. 1 from eBay, 1 from Amazon, and 1 from a third source. Now, which one of these 2 boxes in front of you, the Chaos box or the Mystery Power box, the Holiday Edition, is from Amazon and which one's from eBay? I can no longer tell you because it's been so long since I got them. But this, the big guy in the center, is a supply drop, an epic, which is the highest grade they have, from Inked Gaming. Now, I do want to note, I'm not sponsored or affiliated with Inked Gaming at all, but I saw this company and I wanted to try it. So this is my first chance with them, and I just want to see what we can get. Inked Gaming, I will put a link in the description below, but again, not sponsored, not affiliated. Just want to be upfront with that. Not to mention these 2 products, we've seen them opened a lot of times in the past on various channels, and we know we're getting a Yu-Gi-Oh deck out of this box. And hopefully that contains something that is actually a good starting point for us to play. But these are both older products. This thing is, I believe, my October edition. And I'm opening this at near the end of October. I've had it for about 2 weeks now. And I know filming this series is a little bit early, but I want to get this open because if there's a playmat in here, I'd rather get that playmat out now. I'm going to move these 2 other mystery boxes off camera. Because if I get a playmat, I want to like stretch it out, play it out, because that playmat is what we'll be using. Hopefully it's... Okay. So I am going to cut this open. Oh boy. Okay. So everything you're seeing and I'm seeing is the first time ever with this company, with this mystery box. And the difficulty of getting it open is real. Okay. Well, that means at least it's really secure. I mean, there we go. There better be something good in this with all the trouble it is to get into. I mean, it's secure. It's good tape. I mean, I'd much rather be very worried if I could pop it open in half a second with just a pinky. You know? Well, I just hit the mic, sorry guys. All right. There's something here. So I think that's a deck box, and it is. So our deck box we'll be rocking with this series until we get another one that's maybe better is this Ultra Pro Satin Cube deck box. Now I really want to make sure that we take a look at everything. So I'm going to crack this bad boy. How do I open this? Oh, is this just like saran wrapped on there? How am I going to get you open? There we go. I didn't want to try to scratch the damn thing, but I almost did. Alright. So, we have the deck box we'll be using this season. How in the hell do I open this thing? Oh. Okay. Well, it's a deck box. Boy, that is going to be difficult to open. I got to get used to that. So we have a deck box. That is important. Back to the rest. Okay, so this popped out. Oh! An Egyptian god deck for Obelisk the Tormentor. That is interesting. That is very interesting because at least we have a deck with some modern cards in it. I mean, this does have the Forbidden stuff. This is Part of Rise, Monster Reborn, Harpy's Feather Duster. So there is some stuff in here. So a deck to at least start off with. And now the next thing I saw was sleeves. Japanese size 6 matte mite sleeves. Are these green? They are. So we kind of have this orangish box, I realized. I thought it was red at first. But it's actually more orange with green sleeves. So at least we have sleeves, and at least we have a deck box, and kind of a deck. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. A pile of what looks like packs. I'll move that aside. What's in here? A little notebook. Okay. That is actually pretty cool. I may have to jot some notes down in here. This will be our series notebook. Okay, I'm going to move the plastic over, or the wrapping over. We have a little binder to store stuff. That's pretty cool. A little extra binder. And then the last thing in here, there is not a mat, is dice tray? Oh, it's a modular tray. I actually don't know if I'll use this. Token silo. So that is the end of what's in the box. No playmat, so we are still without a playmat. So far, I like that it came with a binder. I like that it came with this little thing to note down with. There's packs in here we'll reveal in a second. This tray. So it can fit cards, dice. Huh. So instead of the deck box, I can technically try to use this. I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel about this. But for now, least excited item I was hoping underneath was a playmat. We are without a playmat. So here we go, guys. In here, it feels like just a bunch of packs. And okay, there's some stuff in here. Is this a little sticker? It is. It's a bunch of little, like, tentacles. And, you know, I'm in Seattle, so this stuff is kind of like Kraken stuff, so this kind of matches my hockey team. I like it. What's this? Oh, a little rabbit. Forest friend token. I love rabbits. So the fact this is a rabbit, that is our token. Card Kingdom tokens. Okay, I see the packs there. Now you can create tokens with your own art and use them for your favorite trading card games with these dry erase tokens. I have no artistic skill, but I may actually figure out something to do with this. Have people make tokens appear in the series or something. But we already got one token with the rabbit. That's cool. Okay, our packs are Amazing Defenders, Monstrous Revenge, Photon Hypernova, another Monstrous Revenge, Battles Chaos, and Crystal Revenge. Okay, so not bad packs. Which ones will... I think Battle Chaos will go first. Amazing Defenders. Yeah, I think the Battle Legend stuff, Monstrous Revenge, will save to the end. Let's see if we can get any cards right off the bat, guys. Okay, here we go. First pack opening. Naru Ares, the Vernal Dragon, Obermaru Soul Sweeper, Tribe Drive, Epsilon the Magnet Warrior, Dinomorphia Reversion, Mad Hacker, Dual Monster Mismatching, Imprudent Intrusion, and Top Share. I don't see anything there right off the bat that, you know, is like, oh wow, that has to go in the deck. Rescue Ace Airlifter, 1700 at least. Fire Attacker, yo, Rescue Ace Core? Rescue Ace Monitor. Hold on, so I just dropped this because I was so... We got 3 Rescue Ace cards. Makonko Promise, Gizmek Naganaki, the Sunrise Signaler, Spite's Blessing, and Tribe Rivals. So, an 1800 17 4-star, and then a 6-star 2200 if no. So we at least have some Fire Ace stuff there. That is not too bad. Okay, Photon Hypernova. There's a couple things in here that could just really surprise us. So 1, 2, 3, I think 4 goes to front. Couple of aces. Infinite Antlion's a great card. Fierce Tiger, Monku's another 1700 beater. 1000, Summonite, Monocroid, Land Flippant, Befallen, and Orden the Clear-Sighted. So we have some monsters if we need to play with. Okay, Crystal Revenge is so heavily one-sided. So, Toolbox, Dice Dungeon, Celine Queen of Master Magicians, Four Armor Master, and Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. Monstrous Revenge. Gotta hope for... There's some big stuff in here that could pop up. Thunder Discharge, Avatar Malice, Duality, Viper's Grudge, and Black Mamba. Duality actually could be a hell of a card early on. And Classic Rebo, Ghost Rider the Underworld Dragon, Nightmare Corruptor, Ibli, Shogi Rock, and Sakitama. Sakitama's a card, and Ibli's a card. Man. So, okay, we got a couple packs right off the bat. I'm going to just stack these on top of each other for now and move them over here. So this is kind of what we got out of that epic mystery box. Only thing I'm kind of disappointed in is this guy over here, that like case thing. Everything else is cool. I kind of want to open this up really quick to see the whole draw your own token cards really quick. Because I may actually send this out to like people to have them drawn on. And like have them like protected and stuff. Whoop, as I break this. Card Kingdom tokens. Oh, are they all just straight up blank? Or do they have like a back? Okay, so they have the Card Kingdom backing, and the front is just... Oh, there's a couple ones with black borders. Those are like Magic the Gathering ones. Okay, so these blank ones and the ones with the black borders I think would be most usable. But, you know, all of them are usable, and those just dry erase. Awesome. Maybe, I'll think of something clever to do with that. Maybe write people's Patreon. Like, Patreon subscribers get their own token. I mean, is anything going to top this cute rabbit? Mission accomplished. Yeah. Wish there was a mat. But, hey. It could be worse. I cannot pick up this sticker for the life of me. We'll throw that over there. Alright, so we already have a box. So now we have to debate. Which one do we open? The Chaos box or the Mystery Power box? This does come with a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, but this can come with a Mega Pack, which could be super useful. They both come with a Legacy Pack. This comes with 3 boosters. This comes with 2 boosters and 2 Duelist packs. I think we'll open the Chaos box first, just to kind of see what we can get out of here. Now, obviously, I will have to build a deck out of whatever I get, which is... I mean, this is going to be fun. I mean, at least we have the Egyptian God deck. It's not super powerful, but the match I have kind of set up, because I know who I want to contact about facing, should be decent. But yeah, okay, Chaos box time, guys. There is 1 Mega Pack, 3 Booster Packs, and 1 Legacy Pack. So first pack is Stardust Overdrive. A 5D's first edition of pack. Oh, man. Stardust Overdrive. What a pack. Oh, it feels kind of wrong opening it. Oh, but I'm going to. Okay. Spider Egg, Wordland Archer, Dark Spider, Iron Armor Core, Raging Mad Plants, War of the Earthbound, Solitaire Magician, Wolves in Sheep Clothing, Reptilian Viper. Okay, so Raging Mad Plants is a rare. God. I just opened a 5D Stardust Overdrive pack. That is amazing. I'm going to set these cards over here for now. Actually, let's just keep them on top of this deck. Because the Egyptian God deck, I can open up on my own time. You guys probably seen. Next pack is Duelist Alliance. Okay. There could be potentially something in here. Right off the bat, let's see. Metaphys, Armed Dragon, Lancia. Look at that. That's a powerful card. Stellar Knight Alpha, Perform Power Swordfish, Mozart, the Melodious Maestra, Fishborg Doctor. Gaia the Midnight Sun, 1600. Perform Power Skeeter Skimmer. And Jin Demolisher Rituals. A Lancia, though. Lancia is a card. Alright, next up. I think that one was the Legacy, so we should still have a Mega Pack somewhere. Breakers of Shadow. Because Stardust Overdrive is old, man. Super Heavy Samurai Magnet, Bad Luck Blast, Solo Melodious Songstress, Harry Style Synthesis, Twin Twisters, Dinister Power, the Mighty Draco Slayer, Dronic Overload, Super Heavy Samurai, General Coral, and Aegeon the Sea. Okay, so we have a Lancia and we have a Twin Twister. That, we're getting cards, and it's a super. So, okay, Dark Crisis. Wait, shouldn't the Legacy pack be Stardust Overdrive? Okay, so we have a Dark Crisis pack. Is there anything in here even remotely good? Oh, wrong Keldo. Shinado's Arc, Geometrio, Salus Adagla, Dark Bishop Archfiend, Arsenal Robber, Gord the Strong, Ray of Hope, and Wildspawn Archfiend. Not much there, but hey. And then so the last one should be the Mega Pack. Mega Pack of 2018. Oh boy, I don't even know. So the Chaos box is wrapped up with this last pack. I have no idea what's in here. Let's do it. World Legacy Heart, Link Restart, Self-Destruct Ant, interesting. Nimble Beaver, that's a card. Mermail Abyss Neri. Showdown of Secret Sense Scroll Techniques. This is a card. That's a card. Oh, Altergeist Manifestation and Mech Knight Purple Nightfall. That's a card. We got Magna Rocket Dragon. Goki with Scorpio. Familiar Possessed Lina. That's 1850. FA Test Run. FA Turbocharger. Drama Duo. FA Hang On Mech. And Breakaway. A Purple Nightfall. That's a playable card. Magna Rocket. It's 1800. With Scorpio can be specialed. I mean, we already have an Obelisk deck, but from the sense of trying to build a competent deck, do we just go? Now, obviously, next up, we have the Holiday Mystery Power Box, our last box. It should come with 2 booster packs, 2 duelist packs, a legacy pack, a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and a mystery item. Whatever the mystery item is, I promise I will try to wear it or use it throughout the series. All right, we got to cut open. Let's do this. Man, I was so hoping. We need to somehow find a playmat. Because this series, I have planned for it to take it eventually to locals. Again, a couple episodes. We'll do some stuff. But I also have to build a deck and use these green sleeves. So, okay, here we go. Oh, I think I already know what the mystery item is. It is the Giant Blue Eyes White Dragon card. Yeah, I know these have them quite a lot. God, he's kind of bent up. But there we go. There's our playmat, guys. Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's fantastic. Okay, so do we just grab the deck? Because I feel it. And the deck is... No! Oh, RPK, if you're watching this, you're laughing. Speed Duel Starter Deck, Ultimate Predator. Is there even anything good in here? Serpent Knight, Dragon Turret, King Rex, 2 Eurobees. Oh my. Gale Lizard, maybe? Gillosaurus? Heatwave, Card Advance, Reinforcements. Skill cards are useless. Variant card, Order to Charge, Jar of Avarice. Oh boy. Man-Eater Bugs in here. That's... Oh, powerful card, guys. Oh boy, okay, well, at least we have a good deck. Okay, so we are down the deck, so there should be 1 legacy pack. Okay, so I'm just grabbing a pack. First pack is a duelist pack, Yugi. There's like nothing in here, I don't think. I don't think there's anything cool in here that we can really get. The Blackluster Ritual, Swords of Revealing Light, Light Force Sword, Jax Knight, and Blackluster Soldier. Well, at least we have a thing. So let me see if I can't fish out the other Duelist pack. It should be really thin. And it's a Duelist pack Kaiba. So we got 1 of each. Ooh, this one's really bent. Please don't tell me the cards are bent. Okay, it doesn't appear to be. And we have Ancient Lamp, Ring of Defense, Interdimensional Mountain Transporter, X-Head Cannon, that's usable, and Paladin of My Dragon. We got 2 rituals, rares. Alright, so we should have 3 packs left. The Legacy pack and 2 booster packs. So our first pack is Invasion of Chaos. We picked the Legacy pack. I can't even see inside the box from this angle. So come on. Any of the... Chaos Monsters. Gigantes. Dimensional Distortion. Blacklist. 1800. Getsu Fuma's not bad. Oh, Tirakin Salmon. Necromancer. Spatial Collapse. Lord Poison. I mean, if we didn't have this Egyptian God deck, I think we'd be in a rough place building a deck right now. Alright, so 2 packs left. I'll just pull them both out. Boom, boom. So I can get rid of this box. And they are Flames of Destruction and Dimension of Chaos. We'll open Dimension of Chaos first. And we'll save Flood for last. Come on, can we get another big card? Something that will, like, increase the power level. Raid Raptor, Wind Vultures. Kaiju Capture Mission. Super Heavy Samurai Drum. Dark Contract Swamp King. DD Befferment. Magic Spectre Tempest. Gradle Impact. Super Heavy Samurai Soul Horns. Dr. Frankenderp. Nothing there. So last pack. Flames Destruction. I'm going to have to build a deck out of these cards. Like, this is rough. 3 Trolling Trolls. Goki Orchestrax. Hey, Space Insulator. Madolce Fresh Stitch Start. And Element Saber Lapula Mana. Goki Face Turn. Goki Bear Hug. Staring Contest. And Altergeist Pixel. Well, guys, this is our first. I just realized I don't have sleeves for an extra deck. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm going to have to build a deck out of this stuff, guys, and at least we got a boss monster. Good old Blue Eyes. This is going to be rough, guys. Next up for you, you'll see a deck profile. For me, I still have a lot of stuff to try to figure out here. Enjoy the deck profile, guys. It's time for our very first Mystery Masochist deck profile. So, our deck, 40 cards, really streamlined. I feel like it's a pretty good ratio. Angel Run, Artifact Lancia, Condemned Witch, Sidra, Elemental Saber, Lapula Mana, Evil Swarm Mandragora, Fierce Dragon Monku, Gizmek Makami, the Ferocious Fang Fortress, Gizmek Uka, the Festive Fox of Facundi? Infinite Antlion, Mare, Mekk-Knight Purple Nightfall, some Beavers, some Momongas, Obelisk the Tormentor, 3 Ra's Disciple, Solo the Melodious Songstress, I almost messed that one up, Brain Control, Divine Evolution, Fist of Fate, 1 Harvard's Feather Duster, 1 Forbidden Chalice, 1 Dress, 1 Lance, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Avarice, 1 Soul Crossing, 1 Swords of Revealing Light, 1 Monarch Stormforth, 1 Twin Sister, 1 Call of the Haunted, 1 Cloning, Drowning Mirror Force, Level Resist Wall, and Showdown Secret Sensei Scrolls Secret Sense, not Sensei. Secret Sense Scroll Techniques. I'm a professional. Going to our side, we have Bazoo the Soul Eater, Evil Swarm Salamandra, Gentlemander, Gigantes, Gizmek Naganaki, the Sunrise Signaler. Oh, this is great. Goki Orchestrax, Hardened Armed Dragon, Nightmare Corrupted Ibli, Magna Rocket Dragon, Noru Ares, the Vernal Dragon. Oh, I can say that one right. Performapal, Classic Rebo. Cardin, that's a Q. I almost said it as an O. Cardin, the Clear-Sighted. Super Nimble Mega Hamster, Double Summon, and Duality. Our extra contains Dinosaur Power, the Mighty Draco Slayer. Oni Bamaru, Soul Sweeper. Number 72, Shogi Rook. Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. Aegeon, the Sea Catastrum. Space Insulator, and Selene Queen of Master Magicians. I think this is a pretty solid deck profile, guys. And all that's left is to get into matches. Let me know what you guys think down below about this deck. What changes would you make? Here we go, guys. The first matches of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Newest Sealed Only Series to join Virtually Pro. Which actually I want to note, when it comes down to Mystery Masochist, this series came first. The pack opening was done a long time ago, and I've held on to it forever, hoping that we'd pull Garua for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only DBC, and it didn't happen, and I kept holding on to that footage, and holding on to the footage, and it hurt me seeing all these other sets come out when I had all this product sitting here. So I decided, you know what? I want to edit this video. Fortunately, I kind of had an illness thing that kind of, unfortunately, kind of stopped me. Eye strain caused by my, just eye strain. Couldn't really look at bright lights, and the doctor says it could take a while for me to fully adjust. He says, just take it easy. Thankfully, I am able to record without a face cam. But honestly, I've been sitting on this, and I decided, you know what? Financially, I know I can't do a second episode anytime too soon, but I want to release this because I want people to know this was the original series that was being worked on before Virtually Pro. Virtually Pro is just kind of a virtual edition of this, or soon to be. Now, these duels, you may see some misclicks, you may see some misplays. I do want to note that when recording this was the duels were recorded about the same, actually no, it was the same night right before we recorded the Virtually Pro episode 2 duels. So I know that episode 2 is already out before this. If you haven't watched it, check it out. If you haven't seen episode 1, check it out, because we faced the same decks in episode 1. The Yugi starter, the Kaiba starter, and the Pegasus starter. Funny enough, when I talked to Friendly Duelist about this, he said, oh, you have another one with actual physical mystery product. And, everyone, when you think of mystery product, you probably think of the mystery box stuff from Fred Meyer or Walmart or wherever you get it from, and Target, stuff like that. And you think, oh, man, those are so bad. So he actually thought I may not have a playable deck. Little did he know, our mystery box, one of them actually gave us a good product in the God deck structure. Not good in the sense of meta today, but in comparison to a sealed series, that came with a lot of staples. So this duel was amazing to me. How easy that first match really was in comparison to how Virtually Pro, how we struggled so badly with it. It was so interesting to me, guys. But real talk, it was one of those things that, we're set up pretty good in this current position with this deck. And whenever we do the second episode, because financials and life and, being sick for a little bit with the eye strain thing really made it tough to financially get ready to record the second episode. I know that when it does come, I'll be super excited. I think I want to wait for the second episode until, one, not only I'm financially more stable, but two, when I know the Yugioh Sealed Only DBC is done. And then, of course, the Yugioh Sealed Only Challenge Edition will continue as well once financials are good. But all the physical Sealed Only series, all of those, and the replacement for Challenge Edition, and this one's obviously the replacement for DBC, I just got sick of sitting on the footage, guys, and I hope you understand that. But this whole match, the fact I have a 4K monster on the field, especially when I look at Virtually Pro, and how bad it struggled against these very same decks. Well, okay, it beat Pegasus, but how much it struggled against the Kaiba and the Yugi, and how easy this deck is handling it is a world's difference to me. And it's amazing just how some physical mystery product compared to mystery packs can do. I will say, Friendly Duelist, I'm so thankful for him, because this and Virtually Pro episode 2 duels, we were up really late, 3:30, 3 a.m. I'm usually up that late anyways, but usually my brain has entered, I'm usually playing something dumb. I'm not usually recording that late or streaming that late. I'm usually playing zombies for Call of Duty, or I'm doing Minecraft, or something I don't need to be super hyper focused, like Yu-Gi-Oh, where you have to think, combos, or I also misclick, still do that in other games too, but it's one of those things where this duel and the Virtually Pro episode 2 duels were so messy. We had no reason to film this when we did, because we were just so dang tired. But yeah, we had counters to everything, and I really have to say I'm so happy. And I do realize we had lethal on board, but the chance to just summon Obelisk against the Kaiba deck and to try to win with it, it's so, it's so right. And so we beat the Yuki starter easy, we beat the Kaiba starter easy, and at this point I'm thinking, oh, this is actually a rough hand. And I'm thinking, okay, we take 15 in the face, that's rough. Oh, my turn. Monarch Stormforth. Yes, because my monster is he's a 2 tribute. And I raised Monarch Stormforth. I accidentally misclicked it in the first game. I just totally erased it there. Thankfully, we have the discards in order to summon the Elemental Saber, so we can try to get on the offensive. And, yeah, I mean, this hand, I never thought about how clogged it could get, but it got clogged. I definitely do hope for a few things we can improve on this deck, but when the second episode, whenever it does come out, I know we will improve. But yeah, at this point, we're losing to the biggest structure deck in the sense of Grateful Charity, by the way. Oh, I miss that card so much. It was so awesome to see. I freaked out. But right now, we're literally losing life point rise to this deck. And it's so funny that we're actually losing kind of this bad. I did misclick. I thought I had a different chalice, and I mean a different forbidden card, and I didn't. So, but hey, it's all right. We can just keep bouncing that, and Hane returns it. So Monster Reborn, bring him back. I was worried about going too full in on this, but yeah, thankfully we kind of have the advantage. Drew such a nice not dead card right now. And we're legitimately losing by like 1,000 life points, the biggest starter deck. Thankfully, we did draw Sidra, so we have a monster on board. And they set one, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, Harpy's Feather Dust finally gets used. It's Remove Trap. Fantastic. But Obimaru comes back. That's great. We can keep bouncing stuff, swing in. And now we're actually getting... We have the advantage. We have the monsters. And, you know, that's massive because we can easily pick up this dub. Which, in this case, I was concerned that I might end up losing and dropping one to the biggest stack in that first round. But as you can see here, Obimaru just bounces, swing in, have a big advantage right off the bat. Fisher does take out one of the monsters. Sonic Bird comes in. Whatever. You know, guys, I do want to say this series is not going to cancel. Yeah, it might be a long time to the second episode. But I hope you guys really enjoyed these duels because, as you can see, we clearly have the advantage. There's no way we'd ever drop a match or a round to the Pegasus starter deck. Just like we didn't drop one to the Kaiba or the thing. By the way, that Raw Disciple, the other one, was accidentally put in defense. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We had the win, and that's what's more important. We won all 3 matches, guys. We'll talk about the rest of the series in the outro. So, I want to be honest. We are recording this outro the day before Virtual Pro Episode 2 goes live. So, I think literally this will be coming out probably the day or two after. Mystery Masochist has been a project I've had shelved for a while. And it's something I wanted to do and was always going to be the... You know how I always talk about, the replacement series for both the Yugioh Sealed Only series on this channel. This is the first one I came up with, Mystery Masochist. It went under a different name. And I think it was called Mystery Mayhem or something like that. And when I was practicing with other product, like online simulators and trying to recreate packs I saw, I thought, just like how SEMO series, I thought, man, I have to be a masochist to do this IRL. And then that's where the name came from. So I'll be honest, SEMO's Master Masochist did have a part in it, but I think it was originally called Mystery Mayhem or something like that. But yeah, guys, this series, it might be a little while for the second episode. Real talk. Financials are not going great in my life, and I'm trying to look for a job. I'm also not somebody who just will accept anything, but that does not mean Yu-Gi-Oh! Content won't be coming. We have Virtually Pro, which is, I think, going to be a great series, guys, and second episode's out. If you can, check out the first 2 episodes. Let me know what you think. There's a lot more stuff that will make it more complex coming in the 3rd and 4th episodes, including some aspects from this series. But, I mean, this deck, out of only, like, a couple bucks, not a couple bucks, but like, you know, from the product we have, especially compared to Virtually Pro, I mean, we have cards that are quite powerful. This deck looks pretty good. Okay, maybe not this section. We really only have like all of like 3 cards, 4 cards that are actually summonable. But I mean, this deck is so much fun, and the Mystery Masochist concept is amazing, and I will not let it go to waste, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know if you're excited about this series. Let me know if you can patiently wait for me to get a job to, get this. I am applying to a bunch of jobs. I originally had one I was planning that thought I was going to get. I think the guy said, by the way, we'll let you know like whether you're hired or not. Like it was literally, I think it was down to like me and another person, and I just missed out. But yeah, that job, I was so certain. I was like, oh, I'm going to get this episode filmed and all that. And then I got a no, which is rough. But I was like, I'm this far. I had that product sitting there for months. Ever since I mentioned a replacement for the Yugioh Sealed Only series, this series was the first one along the line. That product was bought a long time ago. The one mystery product I kind of waited for was the big one where we did get the obelisk structure in it. But yeah, most of the product, as you can tell from the packs, isn't like brand new like the last month or two. It was sitting there for a little while. But honestly, guys, again, let me know what you think. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. We are on the road to 500. And all I can say is thank you so much. And until next time, tag out. A special thank you to all my Patreon supporters, Urza. And if you're interested in supporting the channel, wanting to see content early, or just to make me re-record this because I'd have to add another name to the list, check out Patreon and link description below.